Hi, my name is Margot, and first, let me start by congratulating you in taking this very important step in putting your health first and taking your life back. So right now, you're either being scanned in the office or you're at home rewatching this video. What I want to do is I want to just help you feel really comfortable in knowing how to operate your program from morning time till at night before you go to bed. So what I'd like to do is go through what is in your program when you're at home. Okay? First is your manual. Now the manual is extremely helpful, and the people that we find that have the most ease with the program are those individuals that just take a little bit of time to go through their manual. So a few really important pages that I like everyone to make sure they check out is, first, it's going to be your page 6. It talks about things that you need to get started. Again, you may have many of these things, possibly all of these things at home already, but just some reminders for you. First, you'll need a scale to weigh yourself on. We want you to text your weight to us every morning that we know exactly where you're at on the program. Secondly, you're going to want a food scale because you're going to be calorie counting. Also, a nonstick pan can be very helpful while you're on the program since you're not cooking with any outside fats or oils. Additionally, spices are absolutely welcome on the program, but just check if there's spice blends to make sure there's no outside sugars or oils. Okay. Next is going to be your page 24 and 25. Here is a list of pre-approved personal care products. So, just as we don't want you cooking with any outside fats or oils, we also don't want you getting any of those topically on your skin, so that way you don't get pulled out of fat burning. Many of these products may be in your Nutrimost office. Additionally, some of these you can absolutely find at your nearby grocery store. Lastly, the whole second half of the book is recipes. So this way you have ease in preparing your food while in the program, and also can just really enjoy the food that you're scanning for. Okay. Now, with the scan that you've done, we've gotten custom formulas for your body specifically. So the first one I want to talk about is your weight loss formula. It's the only blue bottle in your program, and it's labeled weight loss formula on the bottom. Okay. Any of these resonant frequency bottles that have custom formulas in them, so these are the bottles that have the droppers on them, okay? You want to hit on the palm of your hand 8 to 10 times before you use them. This just activates and really wakes up the frequencies for you, okay? 8 to 10 times. The weight loss formula you take 3 times a day. First thing in the morning, between lunch and dinner, and at night before you go to bed. When you open this bottle, there's measurements on the dropper. So you're going to put 0.5 milliliters under your tongue, hold it for 2 minutes, swallow, and then just don't eat or drink anything for about 15 to 20 minutes before or after. Just give it time to really circulate throughout your body. Okay. Next, we're going to have you prepare a water. You got a water bottle in your program, and we ask, this is 24 ounces, we ask that this be alkaline water. Okay. Alkaline water is a higher pH water. It helps really support the drops and just really help hydrate your body efficiently. Okay. The first resonant frequency bottle has been circled detox, and there will be a number written at the bottom. Now that's the number of drops we want to get you to. For your first week, we only want you to put 4 drops in, and this just keeps your detox really very smooth. So we're going to hit it 8 to 10 times. I'm going to put 4 drops in this bottle of alkaline water, and you're done with this bottle for the day. The next one is going to be your energy and hormone formula. So we've circled energy and hormone on there. There's also going to be a number written beneath. You can put that full amount in the same bottle of alkaline water. 8 to 10 times in the same bottle, and you're done with that one for the day. Next, you may or may not have a third bottle. This bottle is for if you have diabetes, thyroid condition, an autoimmune condition, a neurological condition. If you had a different scan that required another bottle that addresses that specifically. So if you do have that, it'll be written specifically what this bottle addresses and the dose amount at the bottom. Same thing, 8 to 10 times in the same bottle. Okay? So you'll have 2 to 3 bottles of custom formulas that will go in the same bottle of alkaline water. And then just sip on it throughout the day. We ask you to finish it between 3 and 4 o'clock. The next water that we're going to have you prepare that has something in it, it's going to have the hydromolecular tablet in it. This is a fantastic supplement. It's going to help hydrate your body, it's going to create a ton of healing, and it's going to get rid of a lot of inflammation. And these are just to name a few of what hydromolecular can really do for your body. So you're going to put 1 tablet in 16 to 24 ounces of filtered water. You cap it. It takes about 5 minutes for it to dissolve, and you can take up to 3 hours to drink this. So these are the only 2 waters that we're going to have you prepare that have something in them. Now again, we don't want you to start drinking more water than you've been previously drinking per day, because we want to build the mineral content in your body, and then we'll slowly increase the amount of water that you're drinking. So if you're already drinking more water than this, then go ahead and do that. But if you're not, do not try to get to half your body weight in water at the beginning of the program. Okay. Another thing that's going to help hydrate your body is going to be this pink salt. This is also in your program. This pink salt contains 92 trace minerals. 80 are essential for fat loss. So good salt will not bloat you. It's going to help hydrate your cells, and it's going to help you lose weight. So please use your salt lunch and dinner. It's delicious, I promise. Okay. Additionally, on your scan, we have the custom formulas for your body. There may also have been recommendations of supplements that are going to help further cushion and support your body as you go through your body transformation. One that for sure will be included in your program is Hydrovitalize. Hydrovitalize is going to help hydrate your body once again. Focus on rebuilding the mineral content. It's labeled 1L and 1D on the bottle, which means 1 at lunchtime, 1 at dinner time. Now, depending on where your hydration was at the beginning of the program, it may also say 1B, which means 1 at breakfast time also. Some other examples are Hepatomost, Thyromost, and these say 1 times 3. That means you're going to take 1 pill 3 times a day. Then you've got other ones such as Cardiomost, Testomost, Renamost, Xenomost, Pancreamost, and Adrenamost. And these are labeled 1B, 1L, 1 at breakfast time, 1 at lunchtime, maybe 2B, 2L, 2 at breakfast time, 2 at lunchtime. Even though we're not eating breakfast on this program, these supplements are very gentle and completely good for taking at breakfast time. Okay. Lastly is your journal. Now the journal is like the cliff notes to the program. On the very first page, we have written in here for you what you're taking and when, and the dosage amount. Then there's tips and pointers on the different phases again, what to look for, what to look out for. And then all the way to your day 1, which is your phase 1, which is your fat load day. Have you start all of your supplements, get familiar with what you're taking and when. But don't worry so much about what you eat, and load up on some healthy fats, avocados, olive oil, butter, things like that. Because again, you're not going to have any outside fats or oils in your program from day 2 through 43. So here are the fats that your body is going to skate on during the program. Day 2 begins phase 2. Pardon me. Okay. And again, the cheat sheet. So all of your protein is in 3-ounce servings cooked. So it's listed all of the proteins in 3 ounces, what the calorie count is. Your fruit is listed in both the serving size and the calorie count. Very convenient. Lastly is your vegetables are listed all in calories per ounce. And it's because we want you to fill up on your vegetables. Now remember, when you're in fat burning, you won't really be hungry, but you won't do yourself any good by eating way under the 500 calories. It won't help you. So we want you to fill up with your vegetables. Beneath are spaces where you can fill out what you've eaten and what your calorie count has been. It's a great tracker for you to remember, 1, what you've eaten, because remember, proteins, we don't want you to eat the same protein twice in one day or 2 days in a row. Fruits, we don't want you to eat the same fruit twice in one day, but you can eat it consecutive days. And with vegetables, we don't want you to eat the same vegetable twice in one day, but you can also eat those consecutive days. So as you keep track, it's helpful so the doctor or your health coach can review your program and see where you've been at and track where your progress has gone. Also, on the very last page of your journal are contact information. So you'll have the number to the doctor, the number to your health coach, and then it also says that on day 1 of the program, which again is your fat load day, still wants you to weigh yourself. And I want you to text your weight to the information that's given beneath. There's a NEVA code along with a phone number to send it into. NEVA is a very interactive program, and that's who you text your weight to every morning, and it comes in an organized fashion to the doctor. And so with this, NEVA can answer a couple thousand questions as well. So it's another avenue for you to know that you're fully supported and you have lots of information. Beneath is also the number to the office. So this is your program. Remember, 40 days goes by really fast, but the day that you start, 7 to 10 days later, we look forward to seeing you in the office for your first follow-up BCA. Thanks.